Hi guys, Dave here and welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'll be going through my latest PSA submission. I'll be sending this with the guys at Graded Gem here in the UK, and I'll be running through the prices that I paid for the cards and roughly the PSA 9 prices as to what I think they're going to come back as. And therefore at the end of the video I'm going to give a quick update on the spreadsheet for the main series as to my 12-month Pokemon investment project, and just run through how much I spent so far to date. Alright, so the first few cards are Laprases. So I'm actually a Lapras collector myself, and so these ones, well, they will be coming out of the main series budget. I'll actually be keeping these myself and not selling these ones. And so yeah, and I've got the Japanese one as well there. So all of these, so the V49 from Sword and Shield base set, that cost me £2. Picked that one up off eBay, so that's pretty good. The full art came through at £4. Both VMAXs I actually pulled, so this one was, I'm putting it at a price at about £3.50, and then the Japanese one, the pack actually cost me £10, so a little bit higher, but I don't care, I want it and I'm keeping it, so that's fine. Okay, next up we've got a couple of more Pekos. So I picked these up just because it's actually quite a popular Pokemon and I really do like it. I think it's got some value. So I actually pulled these two and I'm putting a price at £3.50 a pack for these ones. And this one I picked up for £4 online. It's the promo. I'm not too sure which product it came out of actually, but really good condition. So very happy with that one. The VMAX I pulled as well. So again, £3.50 for this one. And then this rainbow I picked up for, looks like £7.50. So it's actually not a bad price for a rainbow. I think this was a few months ago actually. And it looks really good. So yep, happy with that one. So next up is a few Celebes. So again, you can't really go wrong with Celebi. It is a really popular Pokemon. This is just a promo and it just looks really good. And it's a little bit of whitening. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a little bit off center as well, but I think a 9's a good estimate for that one. Again, the Prism and the V. So again, all three I actually pulled. So again, the prices for those ones are £3.50 each. And then next up, we've got a few of the legendary dogs. So again, Sword and Shield, Zacian V, Zamazenta V, don't know what happened there, and Zacian V full art. And again, all three of these I picked up through packs myself. So yeah, £3.50 a card for those. Then we've got Evolutions. So a couple of cards from Evolutions. I actually completed the set last year and I'm just slowly sending in the cards as and when I can. So a couple of Pidgeots here, Mega Pidgeot EX, and the Full Art EX, which is pretty cool. Pulled all of these ones as well. And that Mewtwo is actually quite a good card. Yeah, so I quite actually like that one. We're reluctant to sell that one, but yeah, so it's pretty cool. Moving on to Hidden Fates. Couple of shinies that I'm looking to send off. I nearly completed Hidden Fates, but then I realized just how much I'd spent on trying to complete the set and I just gave up. It was ludicrous. So the Vulpix I actually pulled myself for £3.50, which is good. One of the ciphers I pulled, but the day before I pulled it, I bought one online for about £8.50. Yeah, I'm sending two off. Okay, and now we've got a couple of the rainbow cards. I'm actually not a total fan of these trainers too much anyway of these ones. However, I did watch Twice Made Jake's video recently. He was talking about how he started collecting these, and it has been a little bit of a surge in prices for these ones, but I don't find many graded. I think that could be just down to the fact that PSA are so far behind. I think all three of those, a little bit off center. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, a little bit off center, that's not too bad. And the Stone Journey VMAX as well, just because why not? And then finally, we've got gold cards. So again, for gold cards, you know, they're quite cheap. I picked these up for £10 each. We did a bit of a job lot with some other things, so it worked out roughly £10 each. Again, they look really cool. I don't actually play the TCG, so I don't know if they are playable, so I'm just going to get them graded and hope somebody's out there trying to collect. I think these are Rebel Clash, these ones, or if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But yeah, hopefully someone's out there to trying to get the full set and I can make a bit of profit off them. So that's good. So I'm now going to jump on to the computer and just give you a bit of an update as to how much I've spent so far. Yeah, how much I'm hoping to recoup back from these cards. See you in a minute. Okay, so we're now on to the computer, and this is the submission of all the cards you've just seen. So my total amount spent on just the cards is £139.33, and that is for 30 cards. So yeah, it's not too bad actually. And I know they are the new sets, they're not vintage, but yeah, you know, there is profit to be made here, and a lot of people are collecting these sets because they are good in my opinion, so you can't really go too wrong. And with the grading cost of each card, it's going to cost me around £394 total to have all the cards paid for and graded and whatever and sent back to me. Estimated revenue, it is difficult to get accurate prices on some of these, so I basically hedged myself, and assuming I will get 9s, this is broadly what I'll be selling them for. If they were with me right now, you know, it could fluctuate, and some of these maybe either way out or a little bit out. But I'm predicting about £808 to make from those 30 cards. So, you know, a profit of £413 and 97p. It's not bad. If you can handle, you know, not seeing these cards for potentially 6 months the way it's going right now, it is worth it. So that's pretty good. I've also included some purchases I made today on the Sword and Shield Battle Styles set. So it is dropping in March, as everybody knows. And ooh, the old format's got a bit funky there. Yep, so they have dropped. So they are going to drop in March. So I just stuck in my usual order of one booster case that I'm going to sit on and then sell in the future, and then one box my own collection. So that's where we're at with that. Quick summary of how much I've spent so far. I've spent £4,351.33 on this series with an estimated revenue of just over £8,000. It's going to be really interesting to start getting these cards back in the next sort of, I hope, couple of months, but we'll see how they go over in America, just because I would love to see how far out I was to my estimation. But yeah, thank you so much for watching again, guys. I really do appreciate it. Do drop a like on the video. It does help me out. And if you want to subscribe, awesome. Go ahead. Thanks, guys. Bye.